I have a channeled message for the Ariel Collective. This is interesting. You guys have been center focusing so much on just letting go of fear, letting go of control. You've put yourself out there. And this connection, because of it, you are being so fucking rewarded in love. Spirit's extremely proud of you and says keep it up. That you're following the guidance and you're more connected to them, to source, than you have ever been in your entire life. It's a middle finger. I haven't seen this card before. Triggered in reverse. You ain't triggered. You don't let the small stuff get you at all. In fact, you know how to turn every situation around. You make situations fun, entertaining, life-changing. You show people their worth. You switch everything and bring it around town. Awesome. Okay, so one more set of cards. What's going on with you and this person? So it looks like we are either in an energy intensity of small communication to no communication at all. But we have an open channel 1000%, which means you're somehow in each other's life, even if it's just through social media. But a whole check mark has happened, and there's a part of your process that has been a very hard part of the process that's been completed, check marked off. I think we're here today to pick up on both of your energy, because yes, we have 8, so 4-4, tingle partner effect. This is their energy. Wow. This is the person that you're here for. Their energy. This is going to be your energy. They don't want me to flip this over yet. They want me to do this and then go from there. My friend, this person's picked you. This person's picked you. Listen to the calmness in my voice. The transformation. That feeling. You're not feeling overly excited right now. You're feeling, yes, that's correct. I'm happy. They picked me. Yeah, they did. What does that mean though? Completion, abundance, everything coming together. This person said, you know what? A lot of good things have been happening to me and I'm listening to my intuition and I have my puzzle. Like they have, it's like having a puzzle put together, all the edges, and you have so much in there. You know exactly what the puzzle is supposed to be. But there's a few pieces missing, and so it just can't be completely complete until those pieces are found and put into place. That's what they see you as. They see that you're somebody when people are stabbing them in the back, when they're on a battlefield, if you will, and they're being stabbed in the back. You're a person that can be on the whole other side of the battlefield, and you will run to them. You're the type of person, well, this is a representation that a lot of humans, and you know, it makes sense in our mundane experience, and this 3D will experience, a way we show a love of saying how much I would like sacrifice myself for somebody in a sense of protection, is like I would take a bullet for you. This person has thought that about you. You think that about this person. You both see that you will pick the other person up. Lovers. Up hand. I barely ever pull the Lovers cards. That's why I know it's fucking serious when I pull a Lovers card. This is making a clear decision. This is soul ties. And we know that this is one of the divine counterpart collectives, the Ariel collective. This person knows it's you. They've had transformation. There's been some form of ending of somebody in their life, a cycle that is closed, and now they have room for a new person. It's like before. It's like, They're wanting me to say it this way for a reason. I don't know why, but here we go. It's like going from working part-time in your career passion, not a job. It's like going from working part-time in your passion to going full-time in your passion. Is the energy intensity of with you. You guys would do this, you know, gradual back and forth, but there's an evolution now of you both being invested full-time into the progression of your dynamic. But that means you still have other priorities. You just two aren't going back. This person knows it's you. And they're ready to transform. Wow. Then we split 2 cards. They're telling me this is still channeled in with the person we're here for. Energy. So this will be your energy. Okay. Cool. Alright, so they want these 3 first. This is forward movement. This is their plan. This is their plan. They're going to reach out to you. My friend, they're going to reach out to you, and they're going to be in a state of, like, here's the thing. They're going to be in a state of asking forgiveness, and Spirit says, let them talk. It's important for them. You're going to want to be like, you don't have anything to be sorry about. You don't, that's who you are. But let them talk. It is allowing yourself to receive and allowing them to be heard and seen. It's beneficial for both. They are going to say that I see that you are part of my bigger picture, and when I'm on the right path, I get more and more signs about you. And I see all the success you send to the world. I see the love you send to the world. And I would love to be one of those sparkling, like glimmering stars in your life, no matter how cheesy it sounds. This person knows that they're to honor their nurture, their compassion, and their sympathy with you. What else attached to this person? Wow. Okay. 2 other things. They've let go of fear when it comes to you. They see the bigger picture. They see that you two are guided. This is a person who your GPS has been guiding you with. The left path, right path decision. The person that, for most of you, take what resonates, but for most of you, you had like a best friend pass away. And that could be a best friend in any form. A best friend as like literal platonic or a romantic, like your best friend was your past loved one, like your past partner, okay? Or it could be your brother or sister that you were super close with, yada yada. Whoever passed on, you both must have somebody that's passed on that was like a best friend type or just extreme importance, and they've helped both of you release fear and sent both of you plenty of signs about each other. So they see and they don't question the downloads about you anymore. They're saying to you, I'm ready to go with the flow, and I don't have any expectations, but I am telling you my emotions. I see you are on the right direction. You have your head straight. We're 2 totally different people than when we met each other. Let's see where this goes. Type of energy. Beautiful. Fan-fucking-tastic. Unconditional faith. Send them that love. You're already sending them your trust. Okay, this is your energy. Beautiful. Makes a complete sense. You've broken self-illusion about your masculine energy within self. What do I mean by that? Your nurture, your compassion, your sympathy is your feminine. But your willpower, your go-getter attitude, and your compassion. Wow, you're mixed. Okay, you have figured out the strength, the actual strength of your divine masculine nature is being in control of the feminine, and most of the time living by feminine energy. Nurture, compassion, sympathy with that sternness, that hard exoskeleton layer, okay? But most of us is that internal. You've broken self-illusion when it comes to being in control of your life. You've broken your self-illusion when it comes to believing in the strength of you, that you are the one in control of your life. You used to think you were tripping about this connection, and now you see. No, you weren't. You just had to learn more about yourself. And more parts of you that didn't serve anymore were to be released. Spirit says release any need to believe that either of you can mess with each other's finances. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Both of your energies increase each other's finances, opportunities, and energy. This person, you see, you know you're that 3 of Swords. You know you're that person that runs out to the battlefield for the one that's your teammate, that's your lover, that you feel protection over. It's so crazy because you always, this is just facts. You always think about being that for somebody else, but you don't think about people being that for you. That person sees this. This person sees how much you really fucking care about showing that people matter and that they can trust and believe. You know you need a person that could be by your side on the battlefield. This person wants to be that for you. They're like, I don't even want them to have to run out to me because I'll already be there with them. Seven of Swords. Always. My representation is when you are on the ground next to a person that's also getting hit. But you both channel in on the strength you still have. You might have 50% strength and they have 50% strength. You put it together, you have 100 again. And you pick each other up. And one person has a shield and one person has the sword. And your arms are together and you're going forth. Defending, fighting. One by one. Taking every single demon, parasite, human, evil entity head on. Whatever the fuck life brings you type energy. Compromise, coming together, resolution. You got it. Your energy, the energy you're sending them, unconditional faith and trust. You've broken self-illusion. You will answer. You will listen. You will ask. You will see. You will be seen. You are each other's divine counterparts. So now let's go into what I'm thinking. This is your step one forward movement from here. When it comes to this connection, you definitely want these two like that, this one like this one, and this one. Makes sense. Makes sense. Number 21 is going to be a big forward movement. Okay. Okay. Lifetime download. This person has parental wounds. It could seem that like their mother or father, it feels like both are kind of triggering energy. Somebody's parent could have died from some form of illness, or that their parent's health goes back and forth, the frequency changing. A step one is a big thing they're like be prepared for is they are ready to talk about like a lot of how their parents, something about their mom could have been a manipulator. So this is collective. So take what resonates. This is either two energy intensities. With the Cancer card, I'm definitely feeling either one of their parents died from being sick of something that was not their fault. The other energy frequency I'm getting is a parent who's like a Cancer. Always manipulating the child, trying to make them think what is right, what is wrong. It's one of those two. These are collective. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Needless to say, there's a sense of they have a lot of wounds because of this dynamic. Their frequency, the parents, it could either be a reason if they have mood swings, and it's not an excuse, it's an understand it. They can be an overthinker, and it comes from, it really feels like their mom made them feel like they did too much, or they could never be enough. They would get really excited about things and then they would be shut down. They want you to be ready for when they close in, remembering the reason why, not letting your parasite get to you. That you guys have that trust and knowing if it was real, if it was something, if there's something on your mind, don't be afraid to ask, not if everything's okay, but how are you? And then continue to ask, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way? Be a listening ear and really listen. And you'll be able to change this person's frequency. You'll be able to get them out of feeling triggered Another step 1, the world, friendship. You have many relationships coming in, so they want you to center focus on the people here right now. Let go of control. This person's reaching out to you. This person's making some form of forward movement to you. And be at peace with fate with that at this current moment. Because it's a counterpart effect, the tangle partner effect, and the ball in their court effect. The guidance support. They're in the moment of that dance where the only way to swing the energy back to you is for them to continue to lead for that moment. The ball is going to be put back in your court. So watch it dribble. You got so many other things, so many other people to focus on. This is not taking long. 21's a big forward movement. And you got all your priorities in order. All right? All right. Let's get it. All right. What's that last little extra bit? If you still here, they want. Let's see. Okay, they want this card and this one. What is the last little bit for you, my friend? Okay. All right. So we got 10 of Wands twice. We already pulled 10 of Wands. Oh wait. That's even more verification. I pulled 10 of Wands in the TikTok collective reading I just filmed before filming this. And I was talking about the Ariel collective in that. Yeah. If you want even more, if you're watching this on the day it's posted and you want even more details on forward movement, what's going on with that dynamic, and maybe even some other people's energy you're picking up on, go to the one I just posted. I'm going to title it something along the lines of this person's having thirsty thoughts of you, etc. Okay, the word thirsty will be in it because that's the word that they kept channeling over and over again. Needless to say, so if you're wanting a little more, what it looks like is being blinded by the light. So you're a light force, and what is light? When you've been in dark for so long and you go and you see a bright light, your eyes have to adjust, you have to squint, your pupils have to dilate, whatever, yada yada. So Spirit says their eyes have dilated and they can stare into the light and it's comfortable and they feel power from it now. Intention is the gateway to glory. All of your intentions, all your manifestations are coming to play as we speak. They say feel like you're a kid in a candy store because you are. This is your life. This is your realistic fairy tale. You know how to eat your cake and decorate it too. I've never said that before. So wasn't it usually you can have your cake and eat it too. It's a normal representation. But it's you eat your cake and you design it too. You got your life and you're in control of it. Set that intention. You're so good. You've had the courage to never settle. And you're so worthy of this love. Continue to hold that balance and build and build and build your kingdom from here. All right? All right. Let's get it.